Well, friend, let us learn the ordinating conjunction. Even if first, even if means in spite or in spite of that. Well, I give an example. Then after I will detail the, or I shall detail the clauses. He avoided me even if everything. He avoided it even if everyone started doing. In this sentence, you say avoiding as a negative sense and starting as a positive sense. So even if it defines whereas negative and positive clauses together, in first clause, principal clause in negative sense and subordinate clause is a positive sense, and you are using even if. So if you are using plus sense here, the negative sense will be in this part, like that. So even if is used in that condition only. While defines moment of time, moment of time. All came while you entered. So, coming of everyone, entering or yourself, it happened to be in the same moment of time. Clear? It started while he sang a song. He's singing and starting of something happened to be in the same time. He started is a principal clause and he sang a song is called subordinate clause, and while is a subordinator. In order that in order that in order that defines in the same line. So let me give an example. I spoke or he spoke to me in order that he could do something. So doing of something of him and speaking to him to me defines on that the same line. Otherwise, there was no question of speaking and doing. Clear? Supposing. What do you use supposing? Supposing defines here assume. Assume or measure. Assume or measure. She called you supposing you thought about that. You thought about. So supposing defines here measure or assuming something, her calling to you and you're thinking about that happened to be on the assumption. Clear? Or assuming. just in case, just in case. You can better understand why just in case defines all will be happy just in case she reports you or she comes to you. So her coming to you will be a matter of happiness, so there will be in just in case. So two acts for the same, two acts for the same assurance or same requirement, right? Now last one is rather than, rather defines he is rather, it's negative sense, rather happy, rather unhappy, or he is better a teacher, rather than a writer. So in this condition you find over here, better adjective defines the quality of that person, either teacher or a writer. In that condition you are using rather than. He is better a teacher rather than a writer. Clear? All should run rather than they ask for help. All should try hard. Right? All should try hard is a principal clause, and rather than defines over here for helping, they they should try hard rather than they try for help. They try for help. See, rather than is used in that condition when two acts are interrelated. If one act is not done properly, then another act will not be done. So rather than is very interrelated. Thank you very much for learning. If you like my grammar lesson, then please do subscribe. Thank you very much. ये